Hi guys, my name is Elise Wilkerson, and for this project, I'm responsible for the entire thing. So I'm going to begin by going through my PowerPoint with all of the Code of Ethics. So, with that being said, for Standard 1, it is basically about an educator that maintains a professional relationship with the student, both inside and outside the classroom. For Standard 2, it is basically about an educator that maintains their competence regarding their professional practice within the inclusive, professional, and ethical behavior, skills, knowledge, dispositions, and responsibilities relating to the organizational position. For Standard 3, it's about the educator being honest and fulfilling the reporting obligations associated with the professional practices. For Standard 4, it's about an educator entrusted with public funds and property, which is including the school-sponsored activity funds and honors that trust with honest and responsible stewardship. For Standard 5, it's about an educator that's maintaining integrity about any gratuity, gift, compensation, or favor that might influence a professional decision or action, and shall refrain from using the educator's position for personal gain. For Standard 6, it's about the educator that should keep confidence in standardized test materials, their results, and they should maintain integrity regarding the test administration procedures. For Standard 7, it's basically about the educator maintaining confidentiality of the information about the students and the colleagues both. It should just maintain, it's under the federal law, state law, and the school district's written policies. If anything changes, it should be a disclosure that serves a professional purpose and talked over within the school. And last but not least, Standard 8 is about the educator on school premises or at a school event shall not use drugs, alcohol, unauthorized drugs, any e-cigarettes, vape products. Any educator should not abuse or misuse prescribed meds or other authorized substances. So that is the end of my presentation on my PowerPoint. So I'm going to go into my Kahoot, and I'm going to have somebody join that with me. So give me 1 second. It's being difficult. Okay. So it's going to be waiting for the game pin real quick. Go ahead and join that for me. Okay. Alright, so she is in. So we're about to get started on the Kahoot game. Okay. Alright, so it's over the Code of Ethics. So here we go. So the first question is, what is Standard 8? Just pick between all 4 of the questions. Look at you got it right. Okay, the next question is, the new educator accidentally brought her lighter and empty cigarette package into school. Should she get punished? Correct. Yes, that is illegal and breaking the Code of Ethics. So you are correct. Alright. The next one. What should you do if you see a teacher with alcohol, drugs, or under the influence of either? Correct. You should immediately tell the principal or any higher authority than you. Right. The next question is, what is Standard 1? That is correct. Standard 1 is just A teacher that is professional with the students in and out of the classroom. Question 5. It is okay for Miss Sarah the teacher tells a student about another student's grade in the class. That is false. You're correct. You should never tell another student about another student's grade. Okay. Standard 2 is about keeping competence within the professional practice with skills, knowledge, and etc. That is true. You should always keep competence within professional practice. Question 7 is Standard 3 is about teachers being honest and reporting obligations about professional practices. That is correct. They should always be honest and report any obligations. All right. The next one is, what is Standard 4? That is correct. Standard 4 is about the educator being honest and responsible with the school's money, always. They should never take the money. Okay, question 9 is, what is Standard 5? That is correct. Standard 5 is for educators to remain competent while receiving gifts from students. It is okay for teachers to allow some monetary gifts, but it should be at a low manner. Okay. The educator can talk openly about students' grades in front of the class and to other educators. That is false. That should be a generic thing, but some people don't do that like they should. Question 11 is, what is Standard 6? That is correct. It is all of these things. The educator should keep confidence for students' test materials. They should keep that with the test scores that take place, and they should have integrity regarding the test process and procedures. Question 12. What is Standard 7? That is correct. The educator shall keep confidence in the students and colleagues. They should not talk about anybody. Question 13. The educator was wondering if they can talk about their colleague if it were outside of school property. That is false. You should never talk about your colleagues outside of school property or inside school. Question 14. The educator is in charge of prom funds and is needing to borrow some for personal use. Should they ask or just do it? That is correct. You should not do it at all. You should never just take money from any fund from the school. And last but not least, each standard in the Code of Ethics should be treated the same no matter what. True. You should always treat each code of ethics with the same as everyone. So, my student got first place. So that concludes my Code of Ethics project, and I hope that everyone learned something from this like my student did. So thank you, and I hope that everyone has a great day.